10 Psychological Tricks that Instantly Activate Female Pleasure. Have you ever stopped to think that winning over a woman isn't just about looks or money? Real attraction happens here, in her mind. Today I'm going to show you 10 psychological tricks that instantly activate female pleasure and make any woman feel an irresistible connection with you. 1. The power of gentle touch. My love, let me tell you something that almost no man knows how to use properly. Gentle touch is like a secret button on a woman's body. It doesn't need to be anything exaggerated, quite the opposite. It's that subtle, almost innocent gesture, a brush of your fingers on her arm, a touch on her hand when you hand her something, or your hand on her back as you walk past her. It seems simple, but this kind of contact triggers sensations she can't even control. Her body gets chills, but it's her mind that goes crazy, because she starts imagining things without you even saying a word. That's the beauty of the game. You don't invade, you provoke. That delicious shiver born from a simple touch makes her want more, and that's exactly what puts you in control. After all, when you awaken pleasure in her mind, love, the rest is just a matter of time. 2. The gaze that captivates. Man, you have no idea how much a simple look can affect a woman. When you look into her eyes for real, without rushing, with that confident steadiness, it's like time stops. You don't need to say anything, because your gaze already speaks for you. It shows security, desire, and presence. And do you know what happens in her head? She feels a mix of pleasure and curiosity, as if you were reading her soul. That deep gaze creates instant intimacy, an almost electric atmosphere that leaves her no escape, because her mind starts imagining 1,000 things just from the way you look at her. So my love, don't look away, don't run. Hold the gaze. That's sexy, that's powerful, and that's the kind of detail that makes her lose herself in you without realizing it. 3. The enchanting tone of voice. Darling, you have no idea how powerful your voice is over a woman. When you speak in a lower, calm, and slower tone, it's as if every word of yours goes straight into her mind, almost like an invisible caress. The male voice, when used well, awakens a state of relaxation and psychological pleasure that leaves her vulnerable, surrendered, as if hypnotized. It's not about talking too much, it's about how you speak, firm-paced, with that confidence that shows who's in control. And trust me, when you release that enchanting voice, she doesn't just hear, she feels it. It's as if every syllable were an invitation, as if the world disappeared and only you and her existed in that intimate moment. And that's where seduction lives, in the way you turn simple words into pure temptation. 4. Creating shared secrets. My love, let me tell you something that makes any woman addicted to you, creating secrets just for the two of you. It could be an inside joke, a phrase only you two understand, or even a knowing glance that no one else notices. This activates a powerful trigger in her mind, because suddenly you're not just another guy, you become the man who has a private little world with her. And listen, her brain loves that, because it releases dopamine, that chemical of pleasure and connection. It's as if every time you two remember that secret, she feels a delicious rush that makes her heart beat faster. It's intimate, it's fun, and best of all, it makes her associate your presence with pleasure. So my love, don't underestimate those small secret codes, because they're what turn attraction into an irresistible connection. 5. The unexpected surprise. Man, let me tell you, nothing messes with a woman's mind more than being surprised in a way she didn't expect. I'm not talking about expensive or exaggerated things, but about those details that show you really paid attention to her, remembering something she said weeks ago, giving a specific compliment about a detail no one notices, or making a small, unexpected gesture that shows she's unique to you. This ignites instant pleasure because it makes her feel special, seen, and desired in a way few men can manage. At that moment, her mind races, this man is different. And my love, when you create these little surprises, you awaken in her a sweet addiction to wanting more of your attention. And that's exactly where you secure your place in her imagination. 6. The power of silence. Darling, do you know what drives a woman crazy and so few men understand? Silence, when well used. When you're not afraid to pause, to simply look at her and let that space hang in the air, you create a delicious tension. Silence becomes a psychological game, because her mind can't stand the empty space and begins to fill it with desire, imagination, and anticipation. It's as if each second of quiet increases the intensity between you two. And the best part, it shows confidence, because only a man secure in himself can master silence without feeling uncomfortable. So my love, instead of talking too much, learn to pause, because sometimes, What you don't say is exactly what makes her want you even more. The strategic compliment. Do you know what kind of compliment really sticks in a woman's mind? It's not the generic "you're beautiful," because she's heard that 1,000 times. What truly affects her is when you highlight something unique that few people notice, like the way she gestures when she's excited, how she organizes her thoughts, or even the different sparkle in her eyes when she talks about something she loves. This type of compliment triggers pleasure because it makes her feel special, seen, and deeply valued. It's as if you notice a part of her that others ignore, creating a powerful emotional connection and awakening a desire to be closer to you. Confident body language. The way you move speaks louder than any words. When a man maintains an upright, firm posture with calm and controlled gestures, he immediately conveys confidence and dominance. Open arms show receptiveness, calm, unhurried steps demonstrate control of his own energy. All of this directly affects a woman's perception because women are extremely sensitive to male energy. She doesn't just feel what you say, she feels the energy your body transmits. And when that energy communicates security, power, and calm, her pleasure is almost automatically activated. Creating anticipation. My love, let me explain something that few men truly understand, but that makes any woman lose herself over you: anticipation. You know when you don't give everything at once, don't say or do everything immediately, and let the mood build slowly? That is pure magic in her mind. The female brain loves this delicious suspense, this tension that makes her imagine 1,000 possibilities and feel growing pleasure just by waiting for what you'll do or say. Every gesture you hold back, every word you restrain, every silence you create makes anticipation grow. And the longer the wait, the more intense the impact when you finally deliver what she wants. It's as if every second of waiting multiplies the pleasure, as if every gesture becomes more powerful simply because it's anticipated. Believe me, my love, when you master this art, she begins to desire you not just for what you do, but for what you promise and haven't delivered yet, and that's irresistible. The mystery that attracts. Love, let me share a secret that fascinates any woman completely: mystery. Don't reveal everything at once, don't share every detail about yourself right away. When you maintain a bit of secrecy, an aura of enigma, you ignite her curiosity in a delicious way. Women love trying to figure a man out, imagining what he's thinking, discovering layers that aren't visible on the surface. Every gesture, every measured word, every calculated look becomes a clue she wants to follow. That's where seduction happens. While she tries to understand you, her psychological pleasure increases because her mind is working just to unravel your mystery, and that creates an almost irresistible bond. Want to see the effect? Try keeping this mystery with ease and confidence, and you'll notice how she will want more, always more, just to keep trying to decode you. My loves, let me tell you something. When you understand that female pleasure starts in the mind, not the body, you stop being just another man in her life and become unforgettable. These 10 psychological tricks that instantly activate female pleasure trigger deep responses in her heart and mind, creating desire, connection, and that irresistible chemistry that no woman can ignore. Now tell me, which of these tricks have you used without even realizing the effect it had? Write it in the comments because I really want to know. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming secrets of female psychology that I'll reveal. Trust me, you're going to love it.